Does love need a reason? Hi, hello there. Welcome to today's podcast. I'm H, and today, I'll take you on a journey to find the answer to a question that many of us have probably asked ourselves. Does love need a reason? Have you ever liked someone without knowing why? Not because they are extraordinary, not because they are the most perfect person, not because they always treat you well, always care for you, or always make you laugh. You just like them. You try to find a reason, try to list out all the things that make your heart flutter. But the harder you try, the more you realize, this feeling can't be confined to a simple answer. Some say love cannot exist without a reason, but others believe that true love doesn't need a reason at all. So, what is the truth? Today, let's find the answer together. When you like someone for no reason, we often associate love with specific reasons. He's kind, he's talented, he always cares about me. These reasons sound logical, but what if, one day, those reasons change? If they are no longer as talented as before, will you stop liking them? If one day they become distant or hurt you, will your feelings for them disappear? No. You still like them, because true love doesn't work that way. You don't love them because they are perfect, not because they are the best, the most exceptional, the most remarkable, but simply because they are them. Maybe they don't stand out in the eyes of others, maybe they have flaws, scars, and bad days of their own, but to you, they are still unique. You don't need them to change, you don't need them to always be at their best. You accept their moments of exhaustion, their silences, their weaknesses. Just having them be themselves is enough to bring you peace. So, in the end, is there really a reason for this feeling? No. Because once you like someone for no reason, no matter how things change, no matter how time passes, your heart will still be drawn to them. Does love without a reason last? Maybe you're wondering, if love doesn't need a reason, is it strong enough to last? The emotional perspective, a love without reason is often the purest form of love. It isn't based on conditions or circumstances. It simply comes from the heart. Such love can be beautiful, deep, and passionate, but it can also be fragile, because if you love someone without a reason, there might come a day when you stop loving them without knowing why. The reality perspective, love without a reason can start naturally, but to last, it needs a strong foundation. You can like someone without knowing why, but to keep them in your life, you need more than just emotions. You need understanding, patience, and acceptance of the changes that time will bring. The responsibility perspective, loving someone without a reason sounds romantic, but if nothing connects you besides feelings, the relationship may be unstable, because human emotions are never constant. There will be days when you feel deeply in love, but also days when you feel distant. So when the initial passion fades, what will keep you together? The time perspective, love is like a tree. At first, it may sprout from a feeling without reason, but to grow, it needs water, sunlight, and daily care. A beautiful love isn't just built on emotions but also on choices. You choose to stay, to love, to be patient with each other's growth. The experience perspective, many people have fallen in love with someone without knowing why, but after being together for a long time, they start to recognize the things they truly cherish about their partner. You may start loving someone without a reason, but when you look back, you'll see countless reasons why you stayed. So, does love without a reason last? The answer doesn't depend only on emotions but also on how two people nurture their relationship over time. Conclusion, so, love isn't like a math problem. It doesn't need an answer. It's not like an essay. It doesn't need clear arguments. Sometimes, loving someone is simply something you can't explain. Perhaps the most beautiful love isn't the one that has a specific reason, but the one that exists without any reason at all. However, for love to last, it requires more than just feelings. It requires understanding, patience, and the willingness to forgive. Because while you may not need a reason to love someone, keeping someone by your side forever requires both heart and effort from both people. Sparkles, thank you for listening to today's podcast. What about you? Have you ever liked someone without knowing why? Let's share your thoughts together. Sparkles.